Hi everyone, it's Eva Pieczak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to ask you a question. What are you willing to do in order to have your goals become reality? Alan Gray wrote an amazing article called Common Denominator of Success, where he says successful people do what failures don't like doing and they make it a habit. My question to you is, what are you willing to do? And I know oftentimes we say we're willing to do whatever it takes, but we're actually not seeing ourselves doing it. One of my clients, I spoke to her throughout the weekend because we were doing this amazing workshop, Confident Woman. And I remember our chat a couple of weeks ago, and she was struggling with constant repetition of information because she found it boring. And one of the ways to change our habitual beliefs and to change our results is constant spaced repetition. And when it clicked, literally, she was open-minded enough to take the coaching, and literally she committed to make it a habit. And when it clicked for her, because she's doing constant repetition of the results that she wants to experience, she actually started seeing difference in her results. And not only that, but right now she's even telling her partner to get up and do the affirmation so that he gets the results, because she's now seeing how much it pays off. Now, how often do we let ourselves off the hook? Let's say you want to lose weight and you know that you should be going to the gym several times a week, but yet you don't do it because it's not comfortable, because it's not habitual, because maybe it takes you some time to actually get ready, get out of the house, and do whatever it requires in order for you to be fit and healthy. How often do we actually let ourselves off the hook very easily? Now, part of the reason is actually because all of us suffers, or actually, well, all of us has the so-called knowing doing gap. And knowing doing gap is the difference between what we know we should be doing and what we're actually doing. The only way to deal with the knowing doing gap is to actually invest in coaching, invest in the change of your subconscious mind. And that might be part of the willingness to do whatever it takes. One of the reasons why I have a successful business and why I've been doing what I'm doing right now is because I was willing to say to myself, when I was stuck in a job that I didn't like, I was willing to say to myself, I'm not able to do this myself. I'm not able to change my paradigm. I'm not able to change my habits. I don't even know how to set up my own business. So I was willing to figure out the money and figure out the time and invest in Bob Proctor's certification program, and invest in my business coach, and invest in support and accountability of someone that can actually help me to do it. And that willingness is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of being willing to do whatever it takes. So I would love to ask you a question. Ask yourself a question today. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to do in order to have your goals reality? Are you willing to do what's uncomfortable? Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Are you willing to just openly say, I don't know how to do it myself. I've tried to do it so many years and it's not working. Are you willing to go and contact a mentor or a coach or personal trainer who is actually going to help you get your results? What are you willing to do? Are you willing to do anything it takes, really? If that's the case, if you say yes to yourself, then you will definitely achieve your goals. And you may not have all the answers at the beginning, but the answer to this question, the yes answer to this question is the first step towards your success. So I hope you get some food for thought for yourself out of this video and really answer yes to your goals and your dreams. Because once you're willing to do whatever it takes, literally the world is your oyster. So I hope you got some food for thought and have a fantastic day. Take care.